Yep. Mexico just tied 3-3.
That's insane. That's absolute madness.
It was absolute madness. There's a lot to talk about, but I am personally, oh my bad, I think I turned my mic up. I'm really excited for this pregame. Are you watching it? I got mine. Okay, sick. Okay, cool. I was really scared that they were going to be like one screen at a time, and I was going to be pissed since it was, $30. Yeah. But okay, welcome everybody. If you're coming from the Mexico stream and you just want to laugh at my sadness, you're in the right place. But we're going to be doing Peru, Brazil. Very excited for this. Connor, what was your prediction for this?
I don't remember, actually.
I think I had Brazil 3-1, but I'm not 100%.
Let me see.
Sure.
I have Brazil 2-0.
2-0? Okay.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check because I really don't know what I said. But what time are you at? I'm at 47, 8.
Dude, perfect.
9.
Yeah, same.
Sick. Okay. Oh God.
Dude, do you hear the chant in the background? It sounds like Bocas. Boca, boca de mi vida, sola alegría de mi corazón.
Oh yeah,
Obviously.
They sang that against Australia too. Oh my God, bad giveaway. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a bad giveaway.
They get bailed out there. Dude, I cannot believe that Mexico just 8-3, man. Like, oh my God. That is crazy. All right, what a score prediction for this game, guys? Let us know in the chat. I think I got 3-1. Oh, do I need to let you out? I'm going to let Connor out for just a sec.
Don't take me out. I'll leave if I got to go out.
You covered the cameras. I don't know I don't know if you're going to flash a pistol or something. I didn't know what was. Unbelievable, bro. 3 goals conceded.
Bro, man. Oh, how sweet of Connor to only show up for the CONMEBOL. Dude, I'm in New York. I ain't got time to be doing 6 hours of streams. I'm already going to sleep hella late tonight because of this.
Yeah, me too. This is a wild prediction. Peru 2-1. That's wild.
2-1? Oh, yeah.
That's wild. Can I say
Brazil
a fun
2-0,
fact?
Bandit. Yeah.
How many times do you think Peru has beaten Brazil in World Cup qualifying?
6?
0.
Wow.
They've never beaten them. Isn't that crazy? They've beaten them in Copas and friendlies.
They've beaten them the last 4 times they've met. And I think 5 games ago they tied.
We were saying it in our preview that even Gareca's record was shocking against this team.
Shocking.
Man, if they get a draw here, massive. Because, dude, I tried to watch back Peru, Paraguay.
Yeah.
Paraguay might have set a record for most times hitting the post without scoring. It was 6 times.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was crazy. Peru looked bad.
That's insane.
Peru looked bad. Did you see the results from the other games?
Yeah, I saw Argentina got 3-0.
Yeah, y'all looked good.
I didn't get to watch it.
Bolivia got a red, and then everything just collapsed.
Yeah,
they were finished. Dude, Venezuela picking up the win against Paraguay.
Come on now. What'd I tell you?
We said it.
We said it.
I think we both had Venezuela winning that game, dude. Paraguay, they done.
And without Enciso, bro, it's dangerous.
Without it, yeah.
Damn, Ecuador 2-1.
Big
right?
result.
Urquiles.
Big result, man.
16-year-old Baez with the assist. That's insane.
Unbelievable. How about Felix Torres getting a brace at center back?
Unreal.
I told everybody.
How about Argentina with the left side strength, bro? Tagliafico, Enzo Fernandez, and Gonzalez with goals. And Di Maria assisting too from the right. Without Messi. Insane, dude.
Yeah, Di Maria was cooking. He was cooking. I thought who else looked really good? I thought Nicolas Gonzalez looked good. DePaul looked really good. McAllister, real solid. The whole midfield, really. The only guy I thought maybe looked a bit iffy. Maybe Otamendi for brief moments, but again, once they went down a man, y'all were so clear.
Yeah.
There was nothing they could do. It was really physical to start, and then the guy picks up a stupid yellow card, his second yellow,
Rough.
almost broke Kuti's leg.
You better
And
fucking not, dude.
it was a
Oh
straight
my
red.
God.
Good little challenge there. Who was that? Was that a card? Guerrero
Nah,
gets
no card.
bullied by. I like the no card there.
Hey, Jack, first of all, thanks New Era of Music for the super chat. Is there a reason Memo for 2026? Did he have himself a game?
He was terrible. It was one of the worst Memo games I've ever seen.
So then this is ironic.
Yeah. I think so. I think he's just I think he's a bit at a loss for words, much like I am, because I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to do. We have options, but we don't know how good the options are because the options never get a chance. And it's just, and we got Hayden in the chat. Shout out to Hayden.
We do got Hayden in the chat. Shout out.
We got 76 of y'all in the chat up late on a Tuesday night. Is it Tuesday?
Up late on a Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Watching Commable with us. Leave a like on the stream, guys. I'm about to check right now. I'm about to see how many likes we got. We got
Dude, this is
70 of y'all right here.
This chant in the background is just awesome.
I need at least 40. 13. Oh my gosh. We got like a sixth of y'all have left a like. We got to get that up, boys. Come on. Y'all hate us? Y'all hate us.
Boca de mi vida, sola alegría.
Actually, I am going to listen to the audio for this game. I didn't listen last game.
Damn.
Brendan Aronson scored a goal. Jesus.
Cameron Tripp had to rub it in there. Dude, the Aronson goal, probably one of the worst things that could happen for the Soccer Federation, for the U.S. men's national team, honestly. Because now Berhalter's going to be like, there might be something to this guy. I like his hustle.
Oh, yeah.
We're devastated. The 10th
you already know.
Will never be the same. Good luck, Gio Reyna, seeing any game time. Did he play today? Or is he injured?
I didn't see anything. I didn't watch 1 second of the game. All right, dude, I'm gonna get some water. I ain't going to the bathroom. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'll be back.
All right, get it then. High time we got some real coverage in here. Outstanding. So, first order of business, Peru's jerseys, hideous. Hideous, hideous, hideous jerseys. I love Peru. My stepmother's Peruvian. Ceviche till I die. Pisco sour till I die. I make the best pisco sour you'll ever have in your life. My Peruvian grandfather taught me how. That being said, it's too reminiscent of River Plate. And I won't abide by that. And Brazil, even worse. Even worse jersey. Oh, it was an Aronson free kick? It was an Aronson free kick that he scored on? I have not watched any of the highlights. I have not been able to. I've been occupied for the last 3 hours. Shout out. Thanks for the love, Daddy-o. Why you look like a Midwestern Ron Weasley? Boy, I'm from the South. I don't know what you talking about. Lone Star till I die, boy. It wasn't a beauty, to be fair, but it was a set piece. It was a free kick. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Interesting that they have him on free kicks. Did not expect that. I am happy to see that Balogun scored. I saw that too. Connor, did you think La Paz would have defeated Argentina? I don't know what that's in reference to, but I like that you got the deep South American lore. Texans fan, baby. Texans fan all the way. Can't stand me, them Cowboys. Is Antuna hate? I'm a level with you. That's one of the one things I can't really roast him on because my Mexico knowledge is still growing. Okay. Balogun scored on a rebound. Messi scored on a rebound in the final. It's all right. A goal is a goal, except when Aronson does it. We'll not be having that. McKennie's been controlling the whole match, switch and play like a madman. Dude, McKennie's got something to prove. He was pissed about that switch from Juventus Juventus, and the man, I don't doubt it. And I'm glad to see that he's got the stones. It feels like after that match where he tore his jersey, hopefully we're seeing a new kind of player there. Damn Astros back to back, baby. Come on now. all of the kids that I teach are like, I teach in Brooklyn. So that's fair challenge. Fair challenge right there, shoulder to shoulder. Love that. Get your body in there. Um, but yeah, Astros back to back. All my kids that I teach are like Mets fans or Yankees fans, even worse. And I always tell them, they always come in like wearing like Yankees hats and stuff. And I'm like, it's against dress code. So I tell them, I'm like, absolutely no hats on in the classroom unless it's an Astros hat. And they never do. Texans fan, third favorite now. I don't know if that bumped me up or bumped me down. Strangest free kicks. All right, I'm gonna need to see it. No one is even talking about Peru, Brazil. Yeah, and it's been a good game so far. You're right. I need to get back on topic. You know what I will say about these Peru jerseys? I love the 3 red stripes. Looks sick. Um, yes, I am a teacher. Do not tell my administration. Surely this will get me canceled and fired. I've got Brazil picked to win 2-0. Oh, out of bounds. Is that some rule that I'm not aware of? Where they can grab it and run out of bounds? No, absolutely not. Maybe for the first one, but the second one we won fair and square. And we're actually better. We're better when we don't cheat. So the free kick was gonna hit the wall, but Oman left a crack at the last minute, which made Aronson look like a god. Yeah, dude, that's how a lot of those free kicks go. You know, remember Mahrez's free kick in the Champions League a few years back that took us past I think it was Paris Saint-Germain? It was a deflection. He actually I think the free kick would have gone wide, but it was a deflection off of the wall and it went in and he looked like a god. It just is what it is, part of the game. Peru 3-0. Let's get it. Where can you watch the game? We're watching it. We had to buy it a la carte on Fanatis. So we got it. There. I'm sure there is a a stream somewhere that you can find it. Opinions on Reynoso. I don't know. I always get the two of the guys confused. Like I forget which one is which. I just don't watch them often enough. Um I've been slowly gaining respect for them. I think some of my biggest if I had any like hate, which I really don't towards them, like I think they put out quality content. It's just a little too mundane for my taste, but that word might even be too harsh. Jack's going to the bathroom. I'm here. Come on now. Um, but yeah, I think that there's just not enough conflict to keep me interested in that pod. But they do have some good takes. I think their TikToks. I watch them every time they come up. I think they're solid. I just can't watch them for extended periods of time. But no offense to them. I think they're smart guys, and they obviously love football. They love it with a passion. Jack got sent off. He got a red. Yes. Who's the best Argentine in Europe now that Messi's gone? That is a tough question. It might be Guti. Straight up, it might be Guti. Maybe Di Maria, Alvarez too, and Lautaro, depending. Lautaro is streaky, as we've said before. Um, I'm really I'm really interested to see how Brazil plays. I was watching a video talking about how the new Brazilian look is very fluid and they've shifted away from European style of ball that seems very rigid to a more free flowing where the players have a lot of what a cross. One-on-one freedom, like they want them to go in, dribble into tight spaces, take people on 101, not rely so much on passing. So I'm interested to see how they shift around the pitch. It's been a while since we've seen some truly beautiful Brazil ball. Um, Dude, Cameron, you got to be nice to your rivals. Rivals like Brazil, you have to. I'll be mean too. I'll be mean to River. I'll be mean to River. I'll piss all over them. They're crashing and burning right now, and it's the best thing to watch. Um, but Brazil, Honestly, I feel like there's a new era of respect between Brazil and Argentina right now, specifically because we have the upper hand. So I don't really feel much resentment right now. But I like Neymar. I like Neymar. I like Casemiro. They're two of my I say top 20 players that I really like. I don't rate them maybe not top 20 in the world. Neymar for sure. I don't know about Casemiro, but I respect them. I respect them as a footballing organization. I think they're beautiful. And the same kind of with Germany. Persona non grata number 1 is still probably Chile and maybe France right now. Jack filling up my bath with his tears. Y'all gotta be kind to my boy. Venezuela currently 4th in CONMEBOL standings. I'm here for it, dude. Mad respect to Venezuela. They really turned that organization around when they had no cause to. To me, that just screams that the boys are playing for the badge. He had to pee too. Leave him alone. You catching strays in the chat here, boy.
What they saying?
You ugly as hell. And I was like, yeah, maybe. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Offsides.
Rafinha? Was it?
Offsides.
Cat's drawing a pentagram in his bedroom with Antuna's picture in the middle for sure. That's hilarious. Oh, he was offside. Wow, what a ball.
What time are you on?
Marco, come on now.
Y'all dumb. Casemiro, get your hand off the ref.
That's Casemiro, bro. If you touch me on the shoulder, I might weep from pure joy.
Nah, he's the op right now.
He is the op right now. I'm just here for a good game, honestly.
Oh, now Tapia is also touching him. Everyone's gonna start. Someone's about to grab his ass. Oh my God. Chile scored a goal. It was disallowed after VAR. It's still 0-0. That would have been huge for them.
Pepe scored a goal too. No, he's offsides. Wow. They're really taking their time to review this.
This is dumb. It's taking way too much time.
Agreed. Yeah, no goal. Final decision.
Extremely obvious. Does Charlie Rodriguez start over Casemiro? You should be jailed for asking that. You're a danger to society.
Dude, are you eating Greek yogurt? You and your brother are just on a yogurt tear.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yes, dude, he's fiending. Yesterday, he went through 2 containers. And the second time, he was like, I got to eat more yogurt because I'm weird. And I was like, I feel like maybe that's correct.
Damn, that happened completely independent. Then they say U.S. scored again.
4-0. So what is it? Balogun, Aronson, Pepe, and who? Who scored the other one? Paredes? Paredes scored the 4th one? Mixed plain Greek yogurt with Mio flavoring? It's an interesting take. I like honey. Honey and fruit in there.
Yeah, I just had honey and walnuts. All right, Peru free kick. Carrillo puts it in. Oh, no. The ref's going to call another offsides.
This feels like this game might implode very quickly.
I mean, Peru keep defending like that. They're done. What time are you at?
37, 38,
Can you
39.
pause for literally 2 seconds? Yeah, I'm 2 seconds behind you. I'm 41, 42, 43, 44. Are we synced up? 48, 49,
I
50.
think I'm 1 second ahead of you, but it doesn't give me a pause option. It just gives me a stop option. I don't think I have a choice other than what's live for me.
I think you. Oh, like what happens if you hit?
There's no pause. It just says stop. Like I don't even have a match bar to rewind and watch things. I think I just have a live broadcast.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
I think if you hit stop, it is pause.
No, I paused and it went straight back. I've done it twice.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm 21, 22, pause. 25, 26, 27, 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peru with a.
Oh, the dummy.
Ooh.
That was
It's
a
a
rough
corner for
rough
Peru.
call.
Interesting. I just realized that Peru are playing Marcus Lopez as the left mid. He's usually a left back. And they're starting Miguel Trauco as the left back who plays in the MLS. Interesting.
There's an interesting move.
I don't know if that's because Marcus Lopez is such a baller that they can play him there, or Peru are so devoid of midfield options that they need to play left back there. I'm not sure what's going on. Man, this is like. And Renato Tapia at center back. Is that true? Is he really playing center back right now? I need to verify this on it. He is?
Yeah, I'm seeing it on Fault Mob, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Reynoso's really oh my god.
Gajese.
Yeah, well
Grande.
done.
Grande.
Well done. Well done. I feel like Peru's done a decent job so far. Gayese plays it to Tapia playing center back. This is
British
crazy.
have invaded the channel.
This is crazy. Casemiro with a lot of space. Good long ball to Rafinha, I believe.
Hey, yo, we got KFH fan in the chat. What's going on, boy?
Played well. Casemiro again. Looks like Guimaraes plays it wide, and it's blocked.
Dude, they can't give him that much time. They got to press him. The Peruvian press looks scared.
Oh, gosh. Oh, good little flick in.
I would have thrown up.
That'd been disgusting. Yeah, Danilo attacking a lot to start the game. I can't read Brazil's number, like on their jerseys. I can't read them very well.
Yeah, it's tough. There's those ugly ass colors that they have. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't really read Peru's either because of that hideous red stripe. Foul. Honestly, I'm gonna get a migraine by the time this game is over.
I love me a good red stripe.
It better be because you have an affinity for the Jamaicans.
Oh, it's because my dad likes red stripe.
There you say because of the Scotch hard one like the red stripe. Better not be because you like it a River Plate.
Yeah, dressing River Plate in the Jamaican accent.
I really could not. You heard me fumble that.
Yeah.
There's this girl in my class, and she's Jamaican, and she drew the Jamaican flag on one of her assignments today, and I was like, I love the Jamaican flag. Mikel Antonio's my boy. And she was like, huh? I was like, never mind.
You're like big Damari Gray fan.
Never mind. Big Damari Gray fan. She was like, he's trash. I was like, not according to my friend Jake.
Good block. Good defense here from Peru. And Marquinhos immediately wins it back. No, I think that's fair.
That was shoulder to shoulder. That was fair.
I think that's fair.
Kevin
Guimaraes.
Zarate. Listen, I want to start beef right now.
Rodrigo cuts in. Good read. Who was that on? Cartagena for Peru. Playing as the him and Yotun is the pivot right now.
Hayden, who hurt me? Welbeck hurt me when he got injured. That's who hurt me. And Jaron Bowen for playing like dog for the first 3 games. Maybe drop him.
And then he'd been going off.
Hayden, hold-up play is a very important part of the game. One that needs to be brought back.
Connor out here standing strength merchants. Yeah, you must like Adama Traore too. And
I do actually really like Adama Traore.
I do too.
I'm a fan of the big lads.
I do.
Because I'm a big lad.
I don't know about that. Bro, the Uzbeks are good, man. You're taller than me.
Marginally.
You should weigh more than me. And you marginally weigh more.
I weigh like 190, 185.
That's why you slow.
I'm not slow, though.
Boy, all right, we're going to have to bring the cameras to the field.
I said I used to be faster than you. Probably not now.
We'll see. We'll take the camera to the field.
I literally just told you not now. You out here playing in 3 different football leagues. I got time to go to the gym for 45 minutes after work 3 times a week and do the podcast.
My league's done. I only got one now.
Oh, I'm sorry. When did it finish? 9 months ago? I don't think so.
Last week.
That's what I'm saying. No, actually, my league's done. We just surviving on semantics out here. This game has been rough. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been kind of what I expected.
Yeah. There's not a lot of time spent in the final third.
No, like Peru just don't want to get scored on.
Yeah.
Like they want to draw in this game. And I think Brazil they're gonna create at least 6 more chances. I mean,
yeah. I mean, look at this.
It's really like that's really good defense.
That was really good defense. I thought Rodrigo was about to cook him.
I think that was Corzo. Oh, good long ball. I think Guerrero's good.
That was almost a good long ball.
Marcus Lopez, my bad.
A draw for Peru is a win here. A draw for Peru is a 3-0 against the team of similar strength.
Yes. Tapia.
Ola Maher said just came in to check on how you're doing here. Aronson scored.
I can't wait for U.S. men's national team Twitter to like every time we bring up something negative about Aronson that they did, they're gonna be like, "You're a hater. He's scoring for the national team and he's making an impact." It's like, bro.
He said, "We're all together in this tragedy."
Yeah, hey, what happened to Egypt earlier today, Pula? Let us know in the chat. Y'all got that work from Tunisia, 3-1.
Damn, really?
My God, they spanked them. Looking like AFCON group stage exit. That's what it's looking like right now. They need Carlos Queiroz back. I don't know, but Tunisia really do that. They randomly just show up against one team and ball out. Like they beat Japan 3-0 like a year. Oh, golazo.
Richarlison.
I can't even hate. That was
this man only scores wonder goals.
And Peru.
Watch, I'm about to put him back in my goddamn team.
No, don't be tempted. Peru are in trouble here. Who put that ball in? Was that Danilo? That was this Brazil fan about to get jumped.
He is about to get jumped. They look pissed. Look at Casemiro.
It looked easy. Let's look at this replay. God damn, man.
Casemiro say, "Why you play like dog for Tottenham, boy?" Oh, is he off?
Is he? Oh my God!
What a header, dude!
Bro, what a ball from Guimaraes, and he beats Tapia, who is a makeshift center back. And now I'm wondering, is that a bad decision from Reynoso? Tapia's putting his hand up for offside. Did it look offside?
Oh, dude, y'all were talking about Reynoso, the coach, and not. Oh, I thought y'all were talking about the dude from.
The give and go.
Yeah, they were like, "What do you think about Reynoso?" And I was like, "Interesting question. All right." I have no thoughts about Reynoso. They remain to be seen. I was talking about it for like 2-3 minutes, dude. Y'all didn't correct me. Y'all didn't want to correct me.
That
Damn,
is
come on now.
hilarious. Okay, looks like it's not offsides.
Wow.
What did Hayden say? One time I told Jack I play in the wing and I'm a work rate merchant. He called me It's true. This is true. I did say that. This is offsides. I think this is offsides, by the way. But
It's got to be, right? Hey, you
Richarlison and
contribute so much
Aronson,
more.
RIP Jack. Yeah. Bro, Mexico streams do numbers every single time, but it's also like we just started doing CONMEBOL streams. Like Ecuador was the first one ever. This is the second one ever. It's 9:30 on a Tuesday. You know, like I'm not expecting 600 people in here. I'm sure even in Peru and Brazil, they're like, "Why is this game so late?"
No, but the point stands. Mexico's popular. I mean, you're the largest Spanish-speaking nation in the world.
Yep.
Full stop. Obsessed with football. You've got a terrific fan base that rides for the national team and also, very critical. But somebody said on TikTok that when we posted a video about the international rivalries, they were like, to your point, Jack, that you made, they said that. Hold on.
I think he's on actually.
He might be. It depends on what they go off of. Are
Yeah,
they going off the arm?
it looks like Corzo's keeping him on. Abrams got him off. Tapia's got him off. Corzo is lacking. Corzo's almost keeping he's keeping multiple Brazilians on by himself. This is gonna be such a tough call, man. Like
This is somebody's pissed either way.
it's also kind of annoying because it's taking a minute.
Okay, while they're dealing with this, they were saying that the main rivalry between Argentina and Mexico is not on the pitch. It's all fan base, right? You're the only fan base that can rival Argentina's, and I think maybe that's true. Like Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico, probably.
Yeah,
just the most passionate fans,
and
then like Borussia Dortmund ultras.
Yeah,
it's like
it helps. There's a lot,
yeah,
as well. Like I'm sure the Uruguayans are like fanatics, but there's just not a lot of them.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah. No, you raise a good point.
Man, Brazil are unique because, I mean, they speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
So I think that that limits their exposure to everybody else because they got to learn either Spanish or English, and none of us are learning Portuguese. Let's be honest. So it's kind of up to them to bridge the gap.
Yeah.
Between the three cultures. When I say three cultures, I'm throwing United States in there as well.
Valdiv's, you're my boy. Cameron, I would say watch 15 minutes of a game in the Bombonera. Your opinion will be changed. USA should play more games away from home.
Know, bro.
Thank
Connor,
you very much.
You should watch 15 minutes of Chivas versus America, and I think you'll...
No shot that it is better than the Bombonera.
Look, you'll never convince me. I'll never convince you. We'll just have to agree to disagree.
And I disagree. We can agree on that.
Well, we can also agree on this from Luke here. As we continue to wait for the 15-minute VAR review. This is getting stupid. Yeah, the U.S. should play away from home, but it's not going to happen. I saw a tweet from do you know that guy 29 who's apparently friends with Weston McKennie or something?
I don't know if you. So yeah,
he was
has all the inside scoops about stuff, right?
Correct. He had a tweet that basically said that the U.S. had an agreement lined up to play England and Japan this window. in the UK, and they said no because they wanted the games to be in the US so they could keep like the gate receipts.
That is so stupid.
Isn't
Holy
that
shit.
insane? If that's
Ridiculous.
true, like he got people came at him pretty hard, and he was just like, "Look, like that's just what I was told."
That's unreal.
Like, imagine saying no to Japan and in England, so you can play Oman in Uzbekistan. It's crazy.
That is big if true. That's
It's damning.
humiliating. It's
Yeah.
damning. Yeah.
Mhm.
What I will say is this might be the comments of the night. Talking about rivalries. Offsides.
They
Wow.
called it off. That is very lucky. Foot Mamba hasn't chalked the goal off yet. I'm confused. So, I mean, saying no goal on the TV, I'm taking the goal off on here.
Wow. Wow.
That's got to be one of the closest VAR calls I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know.
Worried though. Do you see that? You see the way that they're walking back? They're like, cool, line it up.
Yep. Oh, they know they're going to create 5 more of those. Luis was adamant that it was offsides. We're watching on Fanatis. We literally did the pay-per-view. So you guys are going to be hard-pressed to find it anywhere else. Carrillo almost. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Guerrero gives Allison a knee to the face.
Oh.
Ederson, my bad.
Wow, they got Ederson in. I didn't even see that.
I thought I saw somebody in the comments earlier say Allison, but they were probably just trolling.
Kevin Zarate. Chivas destroyed Boca 4-0 back in 2005. I see that a lot. I see that stat line a lot. Yes, probably one of our most historic defeats. Massive source of pride for you guys, for sure. I think we had Riquelme back then. And, yeah, it is what it is. I say line them up again. Let's see what happens.
Good play here from Peru. Can they do something? I think wide was the wrong that was the wrong option.
Yeah.
No, Fanatis is not free. Cyber Blue. They do have like a preview that I think you can watch for like 10 minutes. Maybe if you want to get creative and use like 4 different browsers to get 40 minutes for free, you could try to do something like that. But we just said screw it and just got it. Hey, the German fans are strong, but the Japanese fans were louder in that last game. I was listening. I was watching. I was like, "That's a Japan chant." Like I was like, "That's not German." And then the camera panned, and it was like all the Japanese fans. Like this was still when it was 0-0, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "Germany in trouble now."
Dude, one of the most intimidating chants that I've ever been present for was I went to see a rugby game on Father's Day, and it was a test match between the United States, who was unranked at the time.
Wait, hold on. This is a really good ball. Peru in the box. Somebody help him out for God's sake. And it amounts to nothing. That's kind of rough. And
that's how it should be done. You keep that down next
Cartagena,
time.
I think that's Cartagena 14. Yeah.
But the chant was it was England or USA versus Scotland. We were unranked, and Scotland was 6th in the world at the time. And the Americans started chanting USA, and it just got completely drowned out by the Scottish fans chanting Scotland, Scotland. And it started off like really quiet, but then the stadium was like reverberating with it, and there were like fireworks from like the party outside, like flowing into the stadium. This is in Houston, Texas, at the Dynamo Stadium. I was looking around, and there were just like a bunch of guys in kilts, massive Scottish dudes. All of them, played rugby at one point or another. So I had never felt that intimidated. I was like, wow, okay. But we ended up beating them by 1 point. And they dropped out of the top 10, and we went up to something ridiculously low, but we became ranked off of that game.
Sorry, I just saw the as a Mexico fan, I'm changing allegiance to Japan. Yeah, dude, I was watching the New Zealand versus Ireland highlights. I think it was.
Yeah. Wait, New Zealand versus Ireland? They played?
Maybe it was.
I don't know if they're in the
No, it wasn't Ireland. It was. Was it France?
New Zealand versus France. France
Yeah, it
beat
might have
'em.
been. Yeah,
France
I know.
beat them, dude.
I know.
And New Zealand looked quality the entire time.
But they gave away so many like
They
penalties.
gave away a lot of kicks and penalties, and France just took advantage and
Yep.
capitalized.
Scored every single one.
Yeah.
Speaking of capitalizing, let's see if Peru can do something here. That's got to be a yellow card, surely. No, the ref says no.
Wow. Okay.
Guimaraes brought down. I can't tell Andy Polo and Cartagena apart, like from the camera zoomed out like this. $40 0-0 is a win for Peru. Not a win for entertainment, but it's a win for Peru. Oh, Rodrigo outside puts a good ball in, and it's eventually cleared. Guerrero chasing. He never going to get there. Oh, my God. He cuts the pass, though. That's a foul. Really well done. Really well done from Guerrero. And he looks like he's in some serious pain.
Your brother wants to know where DVTV Jake is.
Who has any idea where that man is?
No clue. No clue. Probably playing volleyball somewhere.
Lil Z says, I think Cueva is injured.
Dude, yeah, you know what? Josue, you've got a really good point here. We've got an excellent community. We got people from all walks of life. I mean, we got Egyptians hopping in, Koreans hopping in.
That's true.
It's true. We got people from all over. Seriously.
We had some Bolivians
all
in the
here to
comments
watch
last one.
Brazil versus Peru at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday night. Like, y'all crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy. I love it.
Yeah. Didn't we have, you said we had KFA fan in here earlier? Like,
we did have KFA, dude.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no, Dead Ball TV community is definitely undefeated. And it's still like pretty small, dude. Like I know we're over 4K, but like,
yeah,
imagine what's going to be like at 50K. It's going to be like the UN.
Unreal.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I've never seen a more staunch, unified collective of right wing, divisive takes.
Exactly.
We're all unified by the fact that we dislike each other equally.
Yep. But we all know that, so it works.
Exactly.
We're in agreement.
Ginger Latinos are here in numbers. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on now.
Well, we got like 20% of the ginger Latino population is subscribed.
The world.
Yeah.
Jack's got the Mexican fan base covered, and got the ginger Latinos. Just wait till we get Canelo in here. Oh my God.
It's going to be crazy. We're literally just missing like one full-time member from Nigeria, and like this program is bulletproof. Like, dude, let me tell you, we're invincible.
We're invincible.
Nobody can take us down. So if y'all know any any Niger creators, hit me up. I'll interview.
They've got to be ethnically ambiguous, just like us, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they can only be 50% Nigerian. Ideally, the other 50% is
Middle Eastern. Or something, right?
Yeah. Either Saudi, because we're gonna need that for the. Oh my God!
Oh, what a mag!
Great save from Gallese. It's still in. Rodrigo puts it back. Good clearance from Peru.
Yeah, they got up.
Guimaraes tries to bring it down. They're calling for a handball.
Get out of the way, ref. Boot that. Yep.
Lodi should not be in the national team. I refuse to believe he's the best left back available. Great save from Gallese.
That was a great save.
Wow,
Dude, I
that's
still rate Gallese.
oh, dude, he's a beast.
He is a beast.
El Pulpo, dude, he's a beast.
Josue says, according to his ancestry, he's Jewish and German. I'm sorry, I've got the market cornered on white Europeans.
Yeah, sorry, we don't need you anymore. We need someone from the steppes.
A Mongolian Nigerian.
Eastern Europe and the Horn of Africa is really what we're looking for now. And someone of Polynesian descent.
Jewish and German, does that work? Chris said, have fun explaining that to your family gathering.
Jake better live stream Bayern versus urinated. I think you meant United, Michael, but yo, +7. This is mental. Ooh! Guerrero, don't wait for it. Is that Rafinha on the ball? I hate how zoomed out this camera is. I feel really far away. Tapia plays it up.
An Australian.
Carrillo. Great turn from Carrillo. Heads up, heads up, heads up. One more. Ah, behind. Has to be a shot. Oh, it's a bad final pass. Wasted opportunity there from Peru, and they're not going to get too many of those.
No, they're really not. I mean, that opportunity was phenomenal.
That was really good.
Was that a handball?
No. He says Carrillo gets him in the face. He gets a finger on his face.
Oh, yeah. No, that's nothing.
Carrillo does well. I think it's Guerrero who F's up the pass. The pass. It's Jake Latino. Unfortunately,
the world will never know. Unfortunately not. Yeah, right. That's what I said.
Question for Jack. Should Ochoa still start after tonight? If we're gonna introduce Malagon or Acevedo, it should have been today. And dude, it's so tough to say. It's so tough to say because Memo looked so old this international break. I would give somebody an opportunity and let them F up. Yeah. But I feel like Mexico will play it safe, like we always play it safe. And we will give it. Damn, Neymar, that's cheap as hell. Oh, I'd be pissed. That's cheap as hell. We're doing a dropped ball because your guy gets injured and you try to take off with it. I would be furious if I was Peruvian right now. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get someone in his face.
Carded for that.
They let him off easy. Didn't Jake say in USA versus Mexico he's Mexican? If he did, he was totally joking. Costa Rica are finished. They lost to UAE 4-1. Yep, they did.
That's rough.
But they also beat Saudi Arabia 3-1. So what do we make of that? I have no idea.
They bought the game.
Somebody's finished. Maybe all three national teams are finished. Okay.
I don't know if UAE or Saudi Arabia ever really started.
At least the Saudis used to be really good in Asia, back in the day.
Yeah.
UAE, that actually recently is their best ever performance.
Is Jack half Japanese? Because if not, why does he ride for them so hard? Because he's a man of no nation, a turncoat.
A Ronin is how I describe myself.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm working with here, people?
Hey, I just got tired of the disrespect. I say, you know what? Nobody wants to talk about it. I'll talk about it. Japan
nationalities are like pronouns to Americans. They choose whichever they want.
That's true. It's true. We're the only country, I think, where we have special demographics for the different races within our country. Like nobody else does that.
Latinx actually pisses off a lot of Latinos.
I refuse to use that.
My grandfather does too.
Of course he does, because he's a man of culture and honor. And he would never bring himself so low as to say something like that. Really, I haven't met anybody who's not a college Latina who was in favor of Latinx. Out in the wild, I never met a single person. Oh, gosh. Really good opportunity.
Oh, my Lord. Oh.
Tapia with a great block.
What a great block, yeah.
Okay, it's picked up a little bit.
We're not a right-wing podcast, for the love of God. Staunch independence.
I am right-wing. But yes, Connor might be more in the middle, but that's fine.
Jack's a what's his name? InfoWars stand.
Alex Jones.
There it is.
Big long time fan. Yeah, I donate to the Patreon. Bandit, I thought it was 1-0 Brazil. Nah, I got called back for offsides. I'm pretty sure you're Peruvian, so you're probably happy about that.
I caught Connor watching Tucker Carlson.
Oh, Lord.
Good God in heaven. Connor commented on a Ben Shapiro video. I hear Josh laughing from the other room.
Yeah, actually, guys, next week on Devil TV, we're gonna have Bolsonaro on as the guest.
We're gonna have what's his name, Peluca. What's his name from Argentina? Oh my God,
I don't know.
I've seen his. I've read a lot about him. Josh actually put me onto him to read about him, and Connor be watching Andrew Tate. No, hell no, fuck that.
Connor be watching Andrew.
That's a damn line right there. Hell no.
And they think, Jack, you're a Ted Cruz and Greg Abbott. Oh my God. I don't think there's many people alive that my mother hates more than Greg Abbott.
Really?
Yeah, she despises Greg Abbott.
Damn.
Like deep hatred. Okay,
He's not even gonna let him stand up for himself.
I'll let that one slide. Chile, Colombia, full time. 0-0. It's a good result for Chile, I think. They look trash. Peru, Brazil. I think Peru got a little fortunate in this half, but overall they're playing well.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, the defense.
A lot of heart.
The defense has some really shaky moments and some really just incredible ones.
Mm-hmm. Make Dead Ball TV great again. Absolutely.
How do you feel about Mexico drawing with Uzbekistan? You know what, man? I'm not upset about it. I wouldn't say I'm thrilled with the results. I think I would have liked to win either way, but I'm glad it was competitive. What I'm really hoping is that Mexico finds a turning point in one of these games, and I think the fastest way to do that is a complete and total collapse. That's not to say that I want you guys to do poorly, but I just think that the shift will be faster. Like this purgatory that you guys are stuck in reminds me a lot of Argentina circa 2018, and it drives me crazy. Like I don't wish that on any fan base. So yeah, I would just like to see a U-turn happen at some point, because contrary to popular belief, I don't hate Mexico. Not at all.
No, I agree with you though. I think we're not doing what the one good thing Greg Berhalter did, which was usher in a new generation, regardless of whether they were ready or not. And that will always be his greatest achievement. And Mexico, we've got two different coaches now, Diego Coca and Jimmy Lozano, who are unwilling to do that. All right, Dario, appreciate you jumping in, man. I know it is late. Got one more half of football, and then we all get to go to bed. Hopefully, we had a few goals in here too.
Hit a like before you take off.
Definitely do that. Does Colombia need Quiñones? They could have used him. I'll highlight that comment. I think it's a curious case that he was never called up, and it was kind of annoying that as soon as Mexico are like, oh yeah, we're going to naturalize him, then all of a sudden the Colombian FA is like, we have big plans for Quiñones. I'm like, no, you don't. You just want to cap time so that he can't obtain like a Mexican citizenship.
Yeah.
Or he might already have that, but he can't switch national teams. I think Mexico and Colombia, I think I'll say it this way. There are a few teams in the Americas who couldn't use a Quiñones as an option off the bench at the very least. You think Paraguay couldn't use Quiñones?
Oh, yeah.
Chile? Oh, my God. The Chilean FA president would murder somebody to get Julian Quiñones into the team. So, yeah, they probably do regret not bringing him up. My whole thing with him is Quiñones is like 26? They had so much time. He's not 18. Like, you've seen him play as a professional for years, deemed him not good enough, and now it might bite him in the ass. I don't know. I still think Colombia are good, though. Like, they'll be fine, but, yeah, of course they could have used him. Oh, my God. This is hot as shite. Uzbekistan over South Korea for Asian Cup favorites? I can't say that. I think the highest you could put the Uzbeks is 5. Like, maybe if you are, like, deluded, you put them 4. But I can't put Korea lower than 4. So I don't think the math works out there. The Uzbeks are good, though.
Is Korea even the favorite for the Asian Cup? I'd say it's Japan right now.
Japan by far, dude.
By far.
By far. I mean, today Korea just won their first game under Klinsmann. And they were good. They looked good today. I'll give them credit. But
good.
They're not putting 4 past Germany.
No.
Japan on another level right now.
Japan is. They're on a tear.
I just want everybody who is a CONCACAF fan to remember these Uzbekistan fixtures and remember that there actually are really good teams in Asia outside of Japan and Korea. Because the Uzbeks are good. I said it, Connor, you can give me your opinion on this. I said right before I ended the Mexico stream that Uzbekistan would be one of the better teams in CONCACAF.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, who's better than them? We'll say the big 3, obviously. Is Jamaica better than Uzbekistan?
Not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now. I would say there's an argument even for them being better than Canada.
There is. There is a small argument. I would need to see more, but I think, yeah.
I would need to see more as well. Yeah. But you could definitely argue it. We've had hotter takes on here.
Top 5, I'm going, obviously the big 3, Panama, and then I think Uzbekistan would slide in there at 5. Probably. I think they're better than El Salvador, no doubt. Guatemala, no doubt. Honduras,
Costa Rica,
trash. Costa Rica, rebuilding right now. In the current form, Uzbeks are absolutely better. This isn't 2014 anymore.
Yeah.
They would be one of the better teams in the region. They would qualify for the World Cup in CONCACAF. So people just got to remember that. Put some respect on these guys, on the White Wolves, and never forget. Hashtag never forget.
Why are China and India not more of a world power in football? We've covered this. It's just infrastructure. Just infrastructure that they need more of. China, I would argue it's probably because their population is so spread out. I'm shocked that like Hong Kong and Beijing don't produce, some major footballers, but Yeah, probably because they're just in an echo chamber, a bubble. And India is just so in love with cricket that I don't think that there's a chance.
Is that a comment on here
What?
about China and India? I'm trying to highlight it, but I didn't.
Yeah. It got
Oh, here we
buried.
go. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, comes down to infrastructure and priority, I think, and desire. I think
Yeah.
something very unique, speaking to Chinese culture, which I, of course, am an expert in. Obviously, when you only have one child, you don't want to risk that one child pursuing athletics because it's a massive risk. You know how many people want to be footballers and don't make it? If you have one son who, once he reaches 18, or let's say a little older than that, 25, the parents are going to live with him. The grandparents are going to live with him too. You might have an unemployed cousin or something that you have to pay for, and you're going to be a footballer in the Chinese Super League. That don't sell well with Chinese parents. They don't want to have that risk with their children. They
No.
want you to go be a doctor, a lawyer, something that has a guaranteed income, or work for a business. Those are always the stereotypical professions, but that's because they have clout. They just want you to be employed with a good paying salary job. They want you to be a salary person. That's why the incentive is very low. Like, you can't really send your kid to be an athlete in China unless you got money, because then you can afford to like pay for stuff while your kid is training in the hopes that one day they become a professional. That's a big problem that's pretty unique to China, but I'm sure it bleeds into Japan and Korea a little bit as well, just because of that whole like family structure in East Asia. India, I can't really speak on, other than it's not the biggest sport in the country. It's not the biggest sport in China either. Basketball is more popular there.
Yeah.
I would need to do more research on India, but that's the first thing that would come to mind, is that it's not a national priority. Cameron thinks that Uzbekistan could beat Panama regularly. Yeah, man. I mean, an informed Panama who killed it at the Gold Cup couldn't score against Mexico, and Uzbeks just put 3 past us. There's a strong argument, man. Yeah, Jose agrees. Uzbekistan can totally put up a fight. I completely agree. Nikhil's saying that they would beat Panama easily. You disrespecting my man Carrasquilla. China and India are world power at everything except for football. It's true, though. It's true. Keel's fighting back. He says, regularly respect Panama. I'm with you. Sombras in the chat. Love y'all, manos. Viva.
Sombra.
Viva
Querido.
Appreciate it, brother. Glad to see you jump in the stream late on your Tuesday night. Shout out to all 72 of y'all in here. There's definitely more productive things that you all could and should be doing, but instead, you're here with us, and we appreciate it. Where will Hugo Perez end up? It's a good little mini talking point.
I have no idea. What do you think?
Canada.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be a solid little gig.
Here's my whole thing with Hugo Perez. I feel like his job at El Salvador has been overrated. Like, they've been abysmal. He's losing like 50% of his games in charge. Like, it's not good at all. That being said, I agree that he doesn't have a lot of resources. What I would like to see is, I think El Salvador to Canada is no doubt an upgrade. No doubt. So I would love to see him take that step. I think it's a natural progression. We can debate if it's deserved or not, but I'll just concede. Sure, maybe it is. Now, what can you do with Canada? Because when you get to Canada, I don't want to hear the excuse that, oh, well, in El Salvador, he had to start all over. Oh, in El Salvador, he didn't have the training facilities. Oh, in El Salvador, the domestic football is bad. He doesn't have any of those excuses with Canada. So I think it would be fascinating.
Hey, they playing Bizarrap in the stadium, you hear?
No, I have it on.
No, nah.
Yeah, Kill. I don't know if Hugo Perez stepped away or was fired, but yeah.
Las peruanas. The tried and true tradition of South American broadcasters at halftime to show the most beautiful women in the stands instead of talking about anything related to the game.
Cameron, when you said, well, you're talking your 6 wins is Uzbeks versus Panama. I don't think Ecuador would do super well at AFCON. I think they would struggle. And Brazil would not win AFCON every single time. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. They getting upset. For sure. Dude, I think I said this in the Mexico stream. The field was one of the worst ones I've ever seen in my life. Now, of course, I don't like blaming the pitch, but like it did look abysmal. Lil Z said, wait, you're saying Peru have 2 draws in their history? That's crazy if true. Funes Mori better than Richarlison. It's just unfortunately not true. Who should they be worried about more? I mean, definitely Germany, because Ghana low-key are just completely dysfunctional. But if you don't think Ghana can put 3 past us, you tripping. Mohamed Kudus, I don't know what we're going to do with that man.
Dude, Japan versus Canada predictions.
Where is the game being played? It's just my one precursor. If it's in Japan, if it's in Canada, that might be a little interesting. If it's in Japan, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I think either way, Japan wins. Either way.
I think so, but I think
scoreline depending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Japan cooking them.
Bro, Japan changed 10 starters from Germany to Turkey, and they still scored 4.
Nikhil says either in Suita or Niigata, so Japan. I think a 2-0. 2-0, maybe a 3-1.
I'll go 3-1. Yeah, I go 3-1.
Mitoma versus Kamal Miller. It's a massacre.
It could be 4-1 though. It could be 4-1.
It could.
In fact, I'm going to be bullish. I'm going to say 4-1. But of course, I want to see the squads, like who's injured. We'll do an updated predictions video when we get close. But at the time, yeah. All right, looks like second half's about to start.
Here we go. Dude, the Peruvians look locked in, but they look worried. Look at Guy JC. Coaching from the back. Don't talk back to him. Just listen. Just nod and say, yes, sir.
You don't have the authority to speak, cadet. Sit your ass down.
Cadet. Sit your ass down. Kamada versus Estaquiao.
Kamada versus Estaquiao? Estaquiao ain't ready.
No, he's not.
No. What Estaquiao's not ready for is Wataru Endo, who I'm slowly being convinced is the most underrated midfielder in the world. Like when Liverpool signed him, everyone's like, LOL, you could have had Moises. Who the hell is this guy? Oh, LOL, he plays for Stuttgart. They almost got relegated.
No.
Idiots.
Fools.
All of you. If you don't think Wataru Endo walks in to most national teams, you tripping. I bet, you know what? Why don't you ask Reynoso if he wants Wataru Endo on his team? I bet you he says yes. After that 4-1 smackdown Japanese gave him, I bet you he wants Endo. Crazy, dude. Disrespect. What channel they playing on? They only have it pay-per-view on Fanatis. So y'all group up in the chat and the Discord and split the credit card bill together. Mitoma or Pulisic?
I just had a woman ask me how often I think about the Roman Empire.
Wait, why? That's so random.
I said daily.
Bro, I have like 10 pages left in my Napoleon book. I'm going to try to finish it tonight.
Dude, hurry up. Send that thing.
You ain't going to read it? You ain't got the
Not if
intellect.
you don't ever finish it.
You ain't smart enough to understand the source material.
The source material or the book?
The source material.
Cannons?
Included in the book.
I guess we'll never know.
Cameron, I'm pretty sure the book is called Napoleon.
Yeah, but there are a lot of those.
I'll find the link. I'll put it.
I know that there are three very popular Napoleon biographies.
Yeah, John, I don't think I've been this hyped for a movie in a long time. I've seen the trailer phenomenal. 20 times.
My one stick for the movie is that they have English accents instead of French accents. But I assume that's because of Joaquin Phoenix. But I mean, he's just such a force that I don't think it's going to matter. Like when we watch that trailer, so good. So good.
It's going to be.
Oh, dude, this is a great one. Favorite dictator.
I mean, Napoleon is a dictator. I would say him. Emperor. But yeah. For sure. Dictator.
Say
all the South American ones suck, bro. Like y'all really got hosed with those. They're not good guys. And they didn't even do anything cool. Like they did nothing cool. So
I don't know. Fidel Castro is kind of iconic.
Oh, I was talking to South America.
Oh, yeah. South America. You're right.
Like the Chile, the juntas and all those guys. Like
yeah. I don't know. The Argentine junta, I guess we didn't have like an out-and-out dictator then. It was more like an oligarchy.
Yeah, oligarchy, yeah. But no, you had that one general was like, he was the head of it when y'all hosted the World Cup. I remember that.
But it wasn't.
Leopold II is clear. I mean, maybe in terms of like evilness, yeah. Like,
I don't know if Genghis Khan don't count.
Yeah, no, he don't count. Because he was out there like on the front lines, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who was the Dominican Republic dictator? I don't know.
I don't know either. Connor, your team always make everyone upset because Argentina beat everyone. You damn right. And we do it ugly. Dude, somebody said the 78 World Cup was bought on TikTok. And I just didn't even have the time to respond. Every single World Cup that we've won has been bought, Jack. Did you know? 3 of them. A financially destitute country has bought 3 World Cups. Go figure. Has nothing to do at all with the fact that our only export is soccer.
Hugo Chavez. Someone said El Chapo. Good look. Is that a corner kick for Peru? It is. Wow, Carrillo wins a super cheap corner. That's crazy.
The game, honestly, is not that boring, but we just on one tonight, I think.
Marquinhos going down too easy there. It's a man sport.
What do you think about Marquinhos in this game so far? Man's probably getting bored.
Ooh. Yeah, it hasn't had a ton to do, but the like 3 Peruvian attacks that have actually happened, he's played a part.
Yeah.
They're so good at making mistakes but not conceding. It's an art form. Who's the most recent dictator? I don't know, like Gaddafi or something.
The Korean or the North Korean dictators?
Yeah, Kim Jong-un.
The Uns?
Mm-hmm, the Uns, yeah.
Yeah, someone in Africa.
There's a couple kings left right now. Saudi Arabia's got a king. I want to say Thailand have a king. I'm sure somebody in Africa's got a king. There's no way they don't. And Myanmar, right? They got that military dictatorship right now.
Yeah. And Spain has one, but I think they're functionally
yeah, they got
irrelevant.
like the same as like the English. They'd like it's ceremonial.
Yeah. Epa. Cuidado.
Reynoso looks stressed. No, it's a foul, but no card. Was Gaddafi not a dictator? He might have been elected. I don't know.
No, but he seized power. I remember him being a dictator.
Memo Ochoa and Greg Berhalter.
I saw an Alexi Lawless one there. It made me
Really? That's funny. Televisa. Oh my god.
Ooh. Honestly, should have just shot on goal.
He should have, yeah. Yeah, Peru, Brazil, I don't see a ton of creativity right now.
Cosway says he's watching a football live stream, which the main conversation is about history while he does math. Are we history majors? Jack's close, but no,
I have a minor in history.
We're just nerds. Oh, you have a minor in history?
Mm-hmm. I just only read history books for fun.
Yeah.
Matt
I read
Crocker.
fantasy, so I'm fighting women off left and right. So.
Yo, the women love it when I just drop a fun fact about Hannibal.
Dude, when I mansplained the magic system in Mistborn, oh my god, lose their mind.
When I perfectly detail how Napoleon was successful in the siege of Toulon, bro, panties just hit the floor every time. I'm fighting him off with a stick.
When I compare the historical description of Agincourt versus the Shakespearean one, oh my god.
When I can name all 162 historical inaccuracies in Braveheart, I love that, man.
I have them listed on my Tinder profile.
Yeah.
Neymar or Joseph Stalin? Are we talking free kicks or are we talking genocide?
This comment isn't even incorrect. Except instead of Mexico, I'm just trying to take over YouTube, bro. That's step 1. Mexico's step 2.
I really do be explaining the tales of Lord of the Rings.
He's swatting him.
Hey, babe, Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492? Dead History TV channel coming soon.
That'd be sick. Yeah, I don't know why Luke's got beef with Poland. I feel like, dude, Poland has been the punching bag of Europe since its inception. You know how many times that country's been occupied, partitioned, conquered, pillaged?
Well,
the Poles have had it rough.
Geographically, they're very easy to invade, and it's an incredible staging point, right?
Yeah. You're between Austria, Germany, Russia. Like, you're going to be in a rough spot.
Luke has never took the walk to Poland. I took the walk to Poland. Dude, people got beef with Poland. Poland deserved it. Cameron Tripp is 15% Polish. He's like, what the hell?
John hates Uruguay for Luis Suarez. Uruguay too small for me to hate him. Like, just how good they've been is insane. Here's a nice little attack. Rodrigo. I don't know what happened there. Not enough central play. Oh, possible shot. Oh,
they're looking for the pass.
Yeah, Peru, clear it.
Brazil has some grand illusions of like really pretty Brazilian football, switching in between positions, like I was saying earlier, but Peru is just doing a really good job of muddying the waters.
Yeah. Their marking has been really good. They're not getting beat one-on-one a lot.
Yeah.
Here comes a shot. Like they'll live with that.
Yeah.
They're cool with, I think that was Guimarães. No, that was Danilo taking a 35-yard shot. Yeah.
Well, honestly, they got to start popping them 35ers, 30, right around there. You get a free opportunity. Do it.
They got the players.
You got to keep these guys on your toes. Like, don't play into their game plan. If they're not letting you take shots from anywhere inside, pop from outside. That way they challenge you further. If they guard you close to the key, it opens up space for somebody else.
Favorite empress? I don't know a lot of empresses.
Margaret Thatcher, probably up there with the least favorites.
I'm ready for the next Peruvian attack. Let's go here.
Yeah, I'm ready too. I've been waiting.
I wonder what the fans are thinking right now. Are they like, yep, we're doing well, we haven't conceded? Or are they like, boo, I'm bored?
I think you got to be seeing some hope here. I mean, with instances like that, Cartagena running Neymar out of bounds.
I was just about to say, Neymar been quiet. He was rampant against Bolivia. I think he was a freak, and he barely done anything today. I think it's actually good game plan from Peru.
In that first attack, I thought he was part of it, but yeah, he's been a little quiet since.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think the game is mid or boring. I think we've just been on one. And yeah, no goals scored. We all expected a lot more. Oh, the Peruvian with the tech.
Did he have a good touch?
Better than mine.
You just got to juggle. It's the only way. Juggle for hours every day.
That's how you do. Kick the ball against the wall. Is Neymar aware of the Byzantine Empire? No. I would pay hundreds of dollars to hear him try and say Byzantine, though.
That'd be kind of cool. Austria-Hungary, best empire? I don't know.
The Macedonians have something to say about that.
Shit, the Aztecs got something to say about that. Vals, what you miss is a history lesson. You missed Deadball TV's top 5 dictators of all time.
Don't worry. All of the topics will be on the Google Classroom. The test isn't for another 2 weeks, so you got time. Inca Empire bigger than the Aztec Empire? I think the Incas built Machu Picchu, which I think is cooler than the pyramids, but
it might be bigger geographically, depending on how much territory they had.
I think the Aztecs are better, though. Late night Deadball TV levels? We can only hope, Josue.
Marcus Lopez picks up a yellow. It's kind of a dumb yellow to give up. They're definitely speaking Spanish to each other, right? Like none of these Peruvians speak Portuguese.
Maybe they know some words, but no, they're probably, I mean, every single one of those Brazilians speaks Spanish. Every single one.
Oh. Good idea from Neymar, but that pass is quite literally never, like, Rodrigo has no chance of getting there at all.
USA beat Rome by miles. Yeah, we can call in an AC 130.
Dude, I don't know. The Romans were talking about like 1,000 years. We got a ways to go.
Yeah, we got a long time to go before that's discussed. And we don't have to deal with any of the logistical issues that the Romans dealt with, you know?
Correct.
Hottest dictators? Cleopatra was an empress, first of all. Or a pharaohess? A pharaohess?
I have no idea, actually. Queen of Egypt, I think is just her name.
Yeah. Hottest dictators? Eva Perón has to be up there.
Oh, Argentina, yeah. I don't know what she looked like, but
I don't think she was that bad, honestly. I know the girl that played her in the national tour when I saw the musical, she was fun as hell.
Shot here. Ooh, nice little sits him down.
Oh,
Neymar dances a little bit. Okay, Peru could
damn. Then
counter
he got
here
danced on.
if they want to. Good little run here.
Shoulder to shoulder.
And
I don't
that's going
know.
to be a yellow. Wow.
Wow.
It's definitely a foul. I don't think it's a yellow on Guimaraes. 30 more minutes away from Peru getting a point against Brazil.
Wow.
That's crazy. Both
30
of us
minutes is
had
a lot of time, though.
That's a lot of time, yeah. I'm wondering when Brazil makes some subs. They're looking a little dry, a little predictable.
No, this game could change in 2 minutes. Cleopatra definitely had Greek blood. I don't know if she was full Greek, though.
I think she is, right?
Full Greek?
Because she's like a descendant of Alexander's, like the Seleucids or something, right? Or no, the Ptolemies in Egypt.
See, that you've outclassed me there. I actually don't remember what Eva Perón looks like. Oh! Never mind. My girl need to hit the barbers. She ain't got no upper lip either.
Sorry, I'm just watching the. So there's this guy Sepulveda who played at center back for Mexico today, and he's just not a good player. And he had this one. I'm retweeting it now. He just had this one segment where he turns the ball over, and then he dives at the dude's knees and takes him out. Like, you know, the FIFA celebration where you like just kind of like a log. He does that into the guy's knees, like takes him out with his shoulder. And the guy just said "no tengo palabras," and it's just the little highlight of him just like taking the guy out. Dude, he looks like I said on the stream, he looked like a strong safety trying to take down like Derrick Henry or something. I was like, this is a American football tackle. He legit tackled that man, yeah. Pulu's attracted to Eva Perón.
Probably not many. Paula Maher says Ava is a baddie. It's because she's got that strong nose, and I know the Egyptians value that. A strong profile.
It's a sign of intelligence. How's the rent in Houston? Pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Lots of affordable options.
It's risen, but yeah, if you're looking to get out of the valley, which valley? Not the California Valley. Surely the South Texas Valley.
No, probably the California Valley.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know. John Cortez, I feel like he could be
anywhere from California to Texas.
John, settle this debate once and for all. We're talking about the one true valley in South Texas.
When I hear a Spanish last name, I just assume former Mexican territory.
Rio Grande Valley. There it is. I went to school at Corpus Christi, bro. I know a lot of people from the valley. I got some good ass food. I will say that.
Oh my god!
Oh my lord!
That was disgusting.
Oh my lord!
That was disgusting.
Get it out left, Neymar.
They're swarming him though when he gets the ball.
They are swarming him. Yeah. This is what Messi looked like 2018, 2014. Just three guys.
Oh, little nutmeg there. This has to result in something. Damn, dude. Peru, they locking it down. All right. Kevin says that Sepulveda's trash at Chivas. I'll never give him another opportunity again. I'm done. Yeah, Richarlison is tatted up.
Why are we learning about Argentina winning the World Cup in Mexico? We're supposed to learn about World War II. Well, those things are pretty closely tied if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. One doesn't happen without the other.
One doesn't happen without the other. Without the relentless fighting spirit and unwillingness to give up of the German immigrants that came to Argentina, Diego Maradona might not have had the gumption, so to speak, to put that fist in the air and score that goal. Diego wouldn't be born. Jack, what do you think about Fernando Tapia, 22-year-old Queretano keeper? He was good during the Leagues Cup.
Don't know anything about him. Never seen him play. Didn't watch the Leagues Cup, which is probably why. But I keep an eye out for him.
John, why don't you learn how to spell my name before you come in here with that kind of garbage?
Ooh, that was a really good opportunity for Peru. Why are Latino men obsessed with Asian girls? Are they?
I didn't know they were.
I've never seen a Latino man with an Asian girlfriend in my life.
Yeah, I don't think so
And
either.
I live in one of the most diverse cities in the world.
Well, you had one.
Yeah, I'm the only one. Am I going to count myself?
Funes Mori better than Maradona.
Every time I've ever seen Latino dude, he's always got a Latina girlfriend. And in rare circumstances, it might be a white girl. In rare circumstances, it's never an Indian girl. It's never an Asian girl. Black girl. Nah,
I see a bunch of Dominicans and Puerto Ricans with black girlfriends up here.
Yeah, it's more Caribbean.
Yeah,
thing. I don't know. Because I agree. I do see that a lot too, but I don't know what it is.
Wizard Maniac, Argentina was actually already predominantly European white due to the influx of Italians coming in, actually. The Germans are a common misconception. They're found hiding in the mountains of Patagonia. Had very little impact on the general population of Argentina.
Damn. Well, apparently everybody in the chat is Latino and has a Asian girlfriend. So there we go.
Evidently,
it's the most common interracial couple that you'll find. Okay, good. Let's say, switch the ball. Well done. Oh, that's a negative. All right, Carrillo's doing well here, but he needs to pass the ball. He's kind of killed the opportunity here. There's nothing left to do, and he goes for the corner.
Dude, the Germans didn't perform a mass exodus to Argentina. We were already predominantly Italian and Spanish. We weren't just like incredibly like 80% indigenous and then 50 million fucking Germans immigrated to Argentina. There were like 200 ex-Nazis that fled to Argentina.
It's that little, you sure?
No, it's not that little, but something like
200,000.
No, not 200,000. Jesus.
Guys?
Connor's Theo Adolf is sweating right now. All of my Theos are Irish. Come on now.
Surely there's got to be a dead name, right? Like, we're not still out here naming kids Adolf.
I knew a kid in my school who was named Austin Adolf. And boy, that kid had it rough.
Last name, that's tough because, like, you got to change your last name. But first name, why are you naming your kid Adolf?
white Tino with a Latino wife. That's the dream, man.
Ooh, good long ball. Ederson's going to get there, though.
Republic of Ireland or Northern Ireland? Why can't it just be one Ireland, my friend?
Because y'all don't believe in the same thing.
We don't believe in the same thing.
Some of y'all eat red potatoes. Some of y'all eat white potatoes.
Look, if the Northern Irish want to keep using condoms, that's their business.
You're not willing to invade to settle the dispute?
Oh, I'm willing to invade. I go to Patty O'Reilly's every Friday night. It's a bar right over here by my apartment. I listen to the songs of true Ireland in the rare old times. African Argentines, well, we're not exactly the most accepting. And dude, I'm telling you, major immigration came from Italy and Spain. We really didn't have an influx anywhere else. It's just like Chile. Chile really doesn't have much else either. I imagine they have a pretty large Asian population.
Shot! Oh, great save from Gallese.
What a rocket, dude. Gallese. Gallese querido.
Wow.
Wow. It's probably Gallese, but wow, what a stop. Dude knows, too.
This is the first thing Brazil's done this half. Great turn by Rafinha. Really good.
What a shot. What a shot.
Great palm there, too. Damn. Ooh. All right, I wonder if Brazil come alive now.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, one can only hope, I was going to say.
Damn, I should be asleep.
We'll be asleep soon. I, too, should go to bed. But we got 18 minutes left. Let's check out CONCACAF Nations League, what went down. Oh, Jamaica came back and tied Haiti. That's exciting. 2-2. Off an own goal. Off Ade again. The guy who had a disaster class against Mexico. My God. Who did Cuba beat? What the hell? Dude, oh my God, they beat Suriname. That's embarrassing. Wow. Nah, we finished out here, bro. That's insane if Cuba's beating Suriname.
Red Ball TV is a cure from depression. I'm glad we could help, my friend. You should probably get some sunlight and hit the gym. Drink some water.
Correct.
And stay away from women, honestly.
Always.
I have officially switched to American Samoa as my team for 2026. It caught me off guard. Oh, my God. Benji Sanchez says that Mexico should invade Argentina. It's the only chance you'll have a good national team. I mean, you have Santi and Funes Mori already. Oh, a heavy touch from Neymar. You're right, dude. He's looking off. He looks frustrated.
Yeah, I'd take him off.
You have a feeling that Mexico might not qualify to the Copa America?
That
would be humiliating. I don't think that could.
No, you're talking about like probably the biggest embarrassment in national team history. I don't think we're good enough to be better than like the shite teams, and therefore that won't happen.
Connor, reporter here from TUDN. Why did your debut film flop so far? You're really that good of an actor? Well, it was like a D movie, and we had no budget. And as to whether or not I'm a good actor, I think it varies.
Varies on what?
The language being spoken. I think I'm excellent with classical text. But for my first rep in film, my first foray, I don't think it was that bad. I definitely look back at it with positive proof.
Oh, that's why it's time to.
Why are you a fraud? Hola. I don't know what I did to offend you.
Oh God.
Connor going to play McAllister in the Argentina World Cup 2022 film. I would literally kill somebody for that role. No, you know what I want? I want the Conor McGregor biography role. Like, that's what I want. I would eat that shit up.
Do you take that over being Alexis McAllister in the 2022 World Cup winning reenactment?
I think so, yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's a solo movie, and Conor McGregor is such an interesting character. Love him or hate him.
Yeah.
Man's insane. Canelo Alvarez? Oh, my God, dude. That, I'd take that over anything. They'd have to literally beat the Argentine accent out of me with bamboo rods. Yeah, Khabib did beat Conor. We all watched it.
Is that James's first comment in here is about Khabib beating Conor McGregor? Not one thing was said during the entire historical debate. No, it's Conor McGregor.
Comes in strong here.
Yo, the stadium is packed as hell, though. You see that?
Hey, what? The stadium? Yeah,
it's completely packed.
Big. One of our guys said he was in Peru right now. He was in Lima. You got to get that role, but you got to get the tattoos permanently. Are you still doing it? Yeah, I'd still do it. Sounds sick.
All right, Carrillo's coming off,
and I want to be tatted up.
You're gonna be typecast for the rest of your life as a like Irish vagabond.
An Irish vagabond. It's my dream. I'm built for that.
Rudiaz coming on. Okay, it's an interesting. I mean, I don't know what else Reynoso can do here. They don't really have a ton of options.
Lil Z Music just came back from Lima, visiting family. Welcome back. Did you have some good ceviche while you were out there? Some lomo saltado. One of the best dishes that I've ever had. Oh, my God. What about merengado de lucuma? Literally, that haunts my dreams. You know what's trash is that the Peruvian food up in New York, not that good. I think I got to go to New Jersey for real shit. But
that's so surprising.
Isn't it? I'm talking like $37 for like some ceviche. No, maybe not 37, but like 32 for like some tiraditos or for some ceviche mixto. And it's not even that good. Like, it's not tangy or sour enough, and the spice level is just not what you'd want.
Yeah, that's inexcusable.
Pio Pio? I've had Pio Nono. Wait, Pio Pio, is Pio Pio a restaurant up here? I think it is. I don't think I've ever been there. Lima is polluted as I feel like I drink a gallon of gasoline every time I go out. That's unfortunate, man. You'd think that it wouldn't be that bad.
Sounds like
Mexico coastal city, right?
Yeah, it is coastal, yeah.
I feel like the wind would blow all that shit away. But, dude, the way that the haze sits over New York sometimes, shocking.
It's gross.
It is nasty. But that's nothing compared to Austin. When Austin is stagnant, there's no wind. If you're outside of the city, you can literally watch the bubble of haze like sit around them. It's crazy.
Bruh. Yeah, it's
so I've heard fusion is really good. It's Japanese and Peruvian, right? I would love to try that. I think it's a little expensive, but Jack, that might be worth an excursion when you're up here.
I'm down. I will
Japanese
travel long and far. Fusion. Yep.
Let's do it. Connor to play Ice Cube in the biographical film. Oh, it's Mexican Peruvian. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? India does destroy the pollution competition. This game is pretty rough, dude. It's just been like passing the ball. I mean, Brazil looks like Manchester City right now. They're just sitting at the back facilitating for defenders right now.
Yep. We got 10 minutes. I'm wondering if we get a goal here.
Dude, we might not.
We might not.
It's a lot of time for Brazil, but I mean, the way that they're playing these last 5 minutes, even stagnant.
Yeah.
Here we go. No, the Peruvians.
This is the result they want, though.
This is the result they want.
I mean, this is the W, man. I mean, we both thought that they were going to lose, and their current generation is very poor, and yet they're getting a point here currently.
Yeah.
Due to heart and being scrappy. And they're going to need that the entire cycle. Man, they end this first window with 2 points. We'll talk about it in our Combo Bowl recap tomorrow, but like, it's a dub.
It is a dub.
I would love to play in a charity football match. That'd be so incredible.
Thanks, Cameron.
I would just try to body other people.
Favorite Power Ranger? Always the green one.
I haven't watched Power Rangers in a long time, but I like the white one.
I was never
the Rio OG ones. You weren't allowed to? That explains why you dumb, boy.
It glorified violence, they said. Here I am, a right-wing extremist. Nephew to Adolf Hitler, apparently.
You were chosen for violence, one would say.
Would Jack start over Speed? Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Isn't Speed trash?
Yes, he is trash. He didn't even play. He's like famous off of what? Like ignorant takes about football.
The only guy that I've ever seen who's an influencer who I think would be better than me is Toby from the Sidemen. He's actually got like techers. But everybody else...
Wasn't Boovie pretty good?
I don't know how... I don't remember him like sticking off the page and being like, damn, like he's really like Adam. I dust Adam.
Yeah.
Dust him. Rory's terrible. Brian's not good. He'd be tough in the air. I'm not marking him on a corner kick, but I'm better than him. Yeah, Toby's the only one who like he'll do like 3 step overs, cross ankles. He can finish. He's a good player. I would love to do that, but like the American version.
That'd be so sick.
No, I slide in that game. I swear to God.
I'm gonna body.
Yeah.
Tactical manager. You, bro. I'm getting a red card in that game for sure.
Oh, you was getting a red card.
Oh, what a block.
That was really good. You get a red card no matter what.
Peru is stifling.
You're going to have like 39 cumulative fouls. And we're playing when I go to New York. I'm signing this up. I'm bringing these boys. I'm going to try to break them in.
Get them out. Let's do it. Take Justin Bieber in basketball? Oh, Jack's got that man 6 ways to Sunday. And honestly, defensively, I could probably get him. That's all I can really do. Chris Rosa, why haven't we seen you? Argentine Tottenham fan? Let's go. You start watching in the 70s or what?
Yeah, I've literally never seen you before, Chris. Definitely hit subscribe. This is probably like the greatest channel on YouTube for you to be a part of.
Yeah, honestly. Jack's a Tottenham fan. I'm an Argentina fan. Let's go. Guti Romero stands. I have no idea. Tack could probably have like crazy techers. But I think the red card is going to come against one of the guys from the Give and Go. For sure. If they try dancing on me, I'm talking an arm across the neck.
Yeah.
Pola said, Connor, why do we both play the exact same way? It's the grit, boy. Egyptian Argentine link up.
You're a hustle merchant.
Are you kidding me? We got the double center defensive mids.
Yo, when I'm in LA, I'll let y'all know. I'm down to play. I'll bring my cleats on every single vacation I take. I don't know how big some of the other YouTubers are. Like,
I don't know either.
I don't know. Tack doesn't look small. It's hard to look at somebody on camera and be like, oh, that guy's 5'8". You know what I mean?
Everybody on the channel knows Jake is massive, though.
Bro, I would destroy Cheyenne. I would end that man's life. My red card is probably going to be against this guy. Oh my God. When I play indoor with him, when I visit him in Seattle eventually, I'm taking his head off. I'm playing on the other team. I'm taking his head off. I'm throwing elbows. Like, oh my God.
For no reason. Oh my God.
Yo. Chris MD. I think I know who that is.
I know the name.
Yeah, I think I've seen him before. I think he does challenge videos.
Okay.
I think he does. I think he had like Aaron Ramsdale on one time. I don't watch, dude, I don't really watch any of the British guys except for the kickoff in the club. That's really all that I watch. Bro, John is just trying to get me upset. He's saying that XQC, who I think is a streamer, would block my shots. Are you talking about shots in basketball or
I don't know.
Football?
But Chunks does have nice tech. Chunks has nice tech. He's not fast.
Yeah, he can't catch me.
No. But you get him on a free kick. We've all seen the videos.
Bro, I played 7v7 yesterday. There was me and this one guy who played at a HBU, or he did play, like he graduated. Dude, he and I murdered the other team.
Yeah.
Like he was playing striker. I was cam. I probably had like 8 assists to him, 3 goals. He had, the opposite, like 3 assists, 8 goals. We were just absolutely murdering, and it felt so good, just like dancing on these guys. I'm really looking forward to New York.
It's gonna be fun. We've got some really nice pitches out here. They're all the one. My one complaint about New York, the turf is usually good quality, but it's all concrete underneath the turf. So like the day after, you can really feel it in like joints.
Yeah, and that stuff scares me to wear studs because you slip really bad. That's why I'm like, actually, so I'm gonna bring my cleats. While I'm there, I'm gonna go to a football store and buy like turf shoes. And I'll probably wear the turf shoes depending on like what field we pick. Because the one in Chinatown we played at,
that was rough.
I
was slipping and sliding.
Oh my God!
I mean, I pulled my groin. It was rough.
It's a genuine safety hazard.
Yeah, I need some turf shoes. I wouldn't mind getting some. I just don't like the way they look.
Yeah,
I think they look goofy.
They do a little bit. I appreciate you, James, for saying we're underrated. Thank you.
There's some really nice Mundials that are turf shoes that I might invest in.
Who is Vicstar, bro? I don't know who these people are.
Wizard Maniac Jack is pretty nice. Vicstar. Like watching the way that his game has developed in like the last 3 years.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I asked my brother when he came down last time, because I used to play a lot of basketball, like just like him. And I was like, do you think I'm better at soccer than I ever was at basketball? And he was like, it's not even fucking close.
Yeah, and you're good at basketball.
Yeah.
One of my good friends, so not the Hayden that pops up on the comments here, but another Hayden that I knew in college. He's like 6 foot. He's like 6'4", 6'5". Jack had the clamps on him. He was cooking him. I've never seen this Hayden guy be dominated in anything athletically. And Jack,
oh my God! Oh! You are kidding me!
At the death, Neymar.
That's Lord! That's Marquinhos.
That's Marquinhos?
Yo, this man comes up big, dude. I'm
Poor
so
Peru.
sad right now.
Poor Peru. Oh, man.
Michael just said massive point for Peru.
Yeah.
Oh, God, man.
Wizard Maniac, the Samba Surf are very nice looking. Wow. Yeah, that is
Yo,
Marquinhos, huh?
that's beautiful.
Oh, it's Neymar on the corner. Okay.
That's an insane header. How is
Damn.
Marquinhos unmarked? He's literally the most dangerous guy. Dude, Peru do all that and concede in the 90th minute.
Oh, Gallese. Oh, pobre.
Oh my God.
That is so tough.
Yo, that is heartbreaking for Peru. Oh my God. And now, like, the whole game plan backfires. The whole, like, not attacking, it all is for naught because you concede. Oh, man. Dude, if I was Peruvian, man, I still feel really bad right now. And
Devastated.
God, poor guys. Oh my God. Oh shit. I'm sorry to any Peruvians, man. That's rough. I mean, congratulations, Brazil. This is gonna be a difficult 3 points that they picked up, but oh gosh. You're Reynoso, you're about to go talk to the press after this. You're like, I don't know what to say. Like we were 30 seconds away.
Yeah.
My plan almost worked perfectly. Oh, 90th minute. Yo, that's why Brazil are Brazil, though.
That's why Brazil are Brazil.
That's crazy. I would play any single American football YouTuber anywhere. That sounds so fun. I've met like a bunch of YouTubers like back when I used to have a music channel and all that stuff, and like none of the guys are ever like really athletic. But of course, this is like the football space, so naturally they probably do play football or they're like a little higher level. But I would love to do that. Yes, exactly what Cameron said. Leave a like on the stream to pay your respect. Moment of silence for all Peru fans. Okay. The man, Corso's got blood on his shorts, and it wasn't enough to get the point.
Benji Sanchez, the give and go would wipe the floor with Jack and Connor. I don't know how much they play. They might. It's gonna be hard for them to get past me defensively. Ain't nothing for free. The game's gonna be decided by the refs.
I would love to play these guys. Do any of these guys have like footage of them playing available?
I don't know. That'd be sick though.
Are we gonna go live for the Milan Derby? That depends how hungover we are. 20% chance, yes. Unlikely though.
God is Brazilian.
Play Maxwell one-on-one. That'd be sick. This would be sick. I want to do this, but with also like Argentine creators, Mexican creators. That'd be so fun. Will we ever do a meetup in NYC?
I would.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Cold Stride, my day is ruined.
I mean, well, we'll throw it up in the Discord when we decide what game. If you guys want to come out, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah. Give and go. Or who plays goalkeeper? Reynoso, I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I don't know what positions everybody else does, but
yeah, I don't know either. Would Martin cook? Martin would cook. Martin would cook.
Martin is a soccer trainer. That is his job. If you guys don't know that, like he trains like the Ecuador like U13s and stuff. I've seen him dribble. Yeah, he got that touch for sure.
That's sick.
Now, can he get me off the ball? I don't know. How does he feel when I go straight through his Achilles tendon? He gonna give the ball up.
Jack doesn't even slide like that way.
No, I don't. I am very physical, but I don't slide.
Yeah.
I'm not like Jake. I'm not out here trying to kill people. Yeah, Michael, this is honestly your fault. Thank you for that.
I'm telling you,
do Peru still have chance?
Oh yeah. It's a long qualification process. And Peru had a tough couple first matches. So, yeah, I think they're going to get a nice run of form. Like everybody, it's just like the Premier League. Everybody's making these way too early predictions. Newcastle's in shambles. Newcastle's got a run of like 10 games that are pretty solid. I think they've got like one really tough game in like their next 5 or 6. Just wait. Just wait. Hayden says he would stomp all. Anyone else here gotten a B Aronson comp? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd love to play. I think I said one of my like goals is like do like when we do fan meetups, it's like we all go to a sports bar or something, we watch the game.
That'd be so dope.
Or if there's like a public, I'd be even down for like a public, like I'll literally buy a projector or something and we'll like set it up somewhere and we'll watch the game, we'll play ball, we'll grab food. I don't give a damn. Like, could Jack Cook hurt? Okay, hold on. I might be pretty solid, but this man is a like 15-year professional. Although I could beat him in a 40-yard dash, probably. I don't know about a dribbling thing. Did Give and Go guys play D1?
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of my teammates play D1.
Okay, grande Peru. Grande Peru.
This is why I said we'll do it in public. Herc and Seb versus Jack and Connor, bro. I would love to play against like the Sky Sports guys or something, or ESPN. That'd be incredible. The day that we get invited to a charity match, like I think we've won it live, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Antuna would probably beat me in a 40-yard dash. That man fast, bro. I'm not a speedster like that. I'm faster than Jake. But Jake's like Murdersacker, if you guys remember who that guy was. 40 pace, good in the air.
Connor and Jack versus Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher. One of them is going home with an injury. That's all I'm saying. One of them is, I mean, they're going to have knee issues after the game. That's it.
De Bronco, Jóvenes Futbolistas. I'm sure he played, right? He definitely played. In Houston, I go up against guys who played in Mexico all the time. And they're very good. They're very, very, those are always the hardest matchups I ever have. It's like, this guy played in like the Liga de Expansión or something. I'm like, yeah, I can tell because he's raw.
The best footballer I ever came up against was in our men's league in college. And he was a Colombian guy with a Borussia Dortmund jersey. And we were undefeated. Obviously, it was tournament style, obviously. So we were undefeated up until that point. But I don't think anybody scored more than, and it was indoor. Nobody scored more than like 3-4 on us. And we had a couple of clean sheets. But this guy dropped a hat trick on us, and we lost like 7-2. Like absolutely ball dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Dude was insane. And he didn't believe me that I spoke Spanish. I like went up to him after the game and I was like trying to talk to him in Spanish. He just kept speaking, like responding well to me in English. And I was like, okay, well, fuck this guy.
Bro, that happens. That happens.
All the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's get some match thoughts and then we'll wrap it up.
All right,
Peru
30-second shot clock.
All right, yeah. Peru did a really good job of controlling passing lanes for a massive amount of the game. Once they found their stride, that was probably their bread and butter, just muddying the waters and keeping the Brazilians from playing their preferred style of football. This new look Brazil looked good, but I think Peru, in typical South American fashion, just kind of got a chokehold on it and refused through physicality, grit, and sheer, desire to win, maybe desperation. They shut them down pretty hard. So, yeah, I'd say it's a good result for Peru. Better than both of us thought, obviously. Just a shame that they didn't come away with a point. Shame.
Yeah. Shame. Like literally, I think it's better had they lost like 3-0.
Yeah.
You know, like
It
obviously
would feel better.
it would feel better in terms of the table. It's worse because of goal differential, but it's like, man, so close yet so far. These games where you can see late, especially when you're playing such a better opponent and you've been exceptional defensively, and then it's a set piece. It's not even like a wonder goal. You know, you live with a Bruno Guimaraes 35-yard, see way, 35-yard screamer. You say, you know what, like whatever, man, that's just class. But and the header was class still, but it's going to be a tough pill to swallow. I don't know who Peru has in the next window, but it's so tight and CONMEBOL right now. And you just went from 2 points to 1 point. That's a big difference. You know, Ecuador pick up a big win today. They're now on 0 because they started with -3. It's demoralizing for the Peruvians. You know, as a fan of a team that also conceded a 90th minute goal today, I can tell you it feels really bad. And everybody has my sympathies. Other than that, man, I think Peru should take encouragement that they locked things up like they did. And so I think when a Colombia comes into town, an Uruguay, definitely an Ecuador with their scoring difficulties, they'll feel confident that they at least can get a tie if they need it. Obviously, they need to start scoring. This is 2 games, no goals. And guys, we got the whole CONMEBOL recap that we're going to be doing tomorrow. It'll be dropping sometime either Friday or Saturday. I'm not 100% sure when. I'm going to tweet something on our Twitter, the Deadball TV, not my personal, but definitely follow Connor and I here if you haven't already. And I'm going to ask for some of y'all's biggest takeaways from the international break. That can be whatever you want. It could be Fernando Santos getting sacked at Poland. It could be his, you know, Messi's free kick makes him the GOAT. Well, like whatever your takeaway is, it doesn't have to be just CONMEBOL or just Mexico related. Let us know, and I kind of want to do a little react with the squad on the next podcast. We're going to be doing these again next window as well. I think this was really fun. I thought Ecuador was a blast. I thought this one, the game wasn't the greatest, but you guys in the chat made it sick. And so definitely make sure you guys are subscribed. I'm sure most of you guys are OGs if you're still here. Public execution. But yeah, thank you guys for, you know, chilling with us late at night. We got some really good content coming out for you guys, and we're excited for you to see it. And all we can ask is, if you know anybody that you think would be interested in this type of content, just send them the link to the YouTube, the podcast, our social media. You know, that's the stuff that goes the longest way in helping the channel grow. And we've been growing really fast, and that's because of you guys. So we appreciate it. I guess until next time, we'll see you guys back on the channel this weekend.